For this week's Day in the Life, I'm here at the Clio Police Department to do a ride along with their chief, Wendell Milstead, and I gotta say, we look pretty awesome doing it, so let's get on the road and catch some bad guys.
I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
Chief Wendell Milstead of the Clio Police Department has got nearly 40 years of law enforcement experience, starting his career in Oakland County before heading over to Genesee County.
Did 23 years to the day at the city of Flint. I retired as a sergeant. Went to work for the Genesee County Sheriff's Office after that, running the Marine Division for a summer before hiring into the jail. Did that for 4 years before they put me out on the road, and then, short story, I realized I've got a lot fewer years ahead of me than I do behind me. And it was time to try and work on leaving a little bit of a legacy if I could. So I applied up here to be chief and managed to get appointed in January of 22.
We started our shift by one of Clio's schools when kids were getting out. We sat by a stop sign waiting for people to blow through an intersection, and sure enough, someone did.
I've had people blow that stop sign, I'll pull out behind them, and then they'll blow the stop sign ahead of us. I've seen stranger things. And this one's actually going to go into a driveway. Okay. Hi, sir. I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
Everything okay?
Yes, sir. Do me a favor, just go ahead and keep the door closed for a moment, please.
My bad.
No, you're fine, sir. All right, no idea why I stopped to talk to you today at all?
No, sir.
Okay, take a deep breath. No monsters jumping out of the bushes at you, I promise, okay?
It's because my music's too loud?
No, actually it was, you had a little bit of a California stop back there at the intersection.
I'm sorry.
Were you aware of that?
No, I was just in a hurry to get home, trying to clean the house before my girl gets home.
Okay.
After running their ID and proof of insurance, the driver was given a warning and was free to go. Then we were off riding around Clio looking for someone breaking the law. While we were driving around, we received a call from dispatch about a custody dispute.
So basically that's what I'm here for, is to help you, yep. I'm here to help you document the fact that you were trying to pick up the kids and she's not going to let you. Is that what it is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Howdy, hon.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see my paper. You can step in.
Okay.
Excuse the mess. I've been staying cleaning.
Nope, you're fine, hon.
Now, no one got in trouble in this call, but shows that a big part of being in law enforcement is just keeping the peace and helping out the community. I also learned that it's not like the shows where every minute of your day is filled with action-packed stuff. In reality, they spend a lot of times in their patrol cars and have to do loads of paperwork.
So I have to do the chief type administrative stuff, dealing with vendors, dealing with citizens, helping with events, stuff like that. And then actually go out and run calls too.
But still, these men and women have to see and experience things that most of us hope we never will.
The job has an emotional impact on us and it changes us. It's not something that you are trying to make happen, it just happens, it's part of life.
Milstead says this job is not easy and it's completely normal to feel sad about seeing this type of stuff. To help, he recommends that you talk with your family and friends instead of keeping everything bottled up.
You know, I'm certainly not immune to it. I've been through it before. God, missed meetings, missed planned events because you get stuck on overtime or you get called in, or you're just too exhausted if you're working midnights.
The chief also recommends people in law enforcement to pick up a hobby outside of work for an escape.
Everyone stayed friends only with cops. Even when you were off duty, you just hung out at the cop bar with other cops. And you can't do that. You know, you have to maintain your interests and your relationships with other people who have other fields of interest. One of my sideline things I do is I've worked on a handful of Michigan-made movies and a couple of bigger Hollywood movies over the years. And written and produced and directed short films and music videos.
I learned firsthand that this is not an easy job being in law enforcement, but I also got to learn a lot about Chief Milstead, his family, his hobbies, and his love for the community.
They are so warm, so supportive of law enforcement, and again, public safety in general. I feel blessed because I feel in this town that when I do hang up my spurs for good, I know I'll have that sense of accomplishment because the community here has been that supportive and allowed me and our department to serve them to the best of our ability.
After working with the chief for about 3 hours, I gotta say the work is extremely difficult and it's essential to our communities. So the next time you see an officer out on the streets, make sure to give them a good old thank you. Reporting in Clio, Kyle Macon, Mid-Michigan Now.